All right, so here we go. What do you got for matching? A goes with 2. B goes with
4. C goes with 1. D goes with...
nope.
Wait, sorry,
Nope.
C goes with 3.
C goes with 3.
My line's
Now I got this line in here. It's going to be on YouTube forever.
Well, that's...
You can thank George is on for that.
I have it right.
All my subscribers, George is on. Hashtag Georgia. Question 2. Function notation. Function notation means it's going to have, of course, parentheses. The function will always be labeled out front. And we're talking English.
No, that would be 10 o'clock.
And the answer is 10 o'clock.
Why?
Oh, you'd rather do it the other way? 10 o'clock,
Why does it do, like, it doesn't...
English?
Because that's what the second problem says.
Gives the students Monday class for an output. So you're right, the class is the output. So
Wow, this is
Georgia was right on that one.
This is going to be on YouTube forever.
Saved herself.
This is going to be on YouTube forever. You just
Forever.
embarrassed yourself.
Oh,
Question 2.
mistake up there.
What do you got?
Function C takes 11:15 chemistry for a student's Monday class.
At 11:15, the student is in chemistry. Question 3. Find the value of f of 20. Roughly,
3 feet.
I think a little over 3.
I just rounded down.
What do you, 3.2? I like that. I'm going to say about. Prove that it's not exact. How about 140?
About 3.5 feet.
3.5? Good with that? Okay. Easy enough. Question number 4. Function C gives a cost in dollars of buying n apples. What does each expression mean?
5 apples equals $4.50.
5 apples, $4.50. This one would be just the cost of 2 apples.
I said 2 apples are free.
Doesn't give an exact amount. I mean, we can assume we could average how much average apple costs, I guess. But that's all it says. Question 5. Number of identical cups are stacked. The number of cups are in a stack and the height of the stack in centimeters are related. Can we say that the height of the stack is a function of the number of cups? So the higher you stack, the higher the cup tower, if you will.
Yeah.
Yes? More cups, more height. Could you reverse it
No.
and say that the number of cups in a stack is a function of the height of the stack?
Absolutely not.
So the first one would be, basically, can you graph height and cups and height? Could we graph it? Would it be fine both ways?
Wait, it would be fine both ways?
I'm asking.
Oh, no, it's not. Because the number of cups does not depend on the height of the stack. No, it's the height of the stack depends on the number of cups.
Okay, so this one, every cup you add adds a certain height.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this one, does a height correspond to the number of cups you're adding? So I think they'll both work. Just worded funny, if you will. Both graphs. Now I want to talk about these graphs. We haven't talked about that much. I don't know if the book will yet or not. To tell if a graph is a function, I would add this to your notes. It has to pass a vertical line test. Okay, so I'm just gonna draw a couple graphs here on the bottom. And we'll just do a circle. Vertical line test is if you move a vertical line across your paper, it can only cross the line one time. If it crosses twice,
That's a horizontal line.
my pen is the line, that is vertical. It is straight up and
We're
down.
going like that.
I'm moving it left to right. So here's my line. I am moving it left to right. That is a vertical line, no matter what Georgia says, viewers. If it crosses in one spot only, it is a function. So this one, it would only cross in one spot no matter where I move it, function. This one would cross in only one spot, no matter where I move it, function. This one, vertical line here crosses in two spots, not a function. So that is an easy way to tell if a graph is a function or not. Crosses in more than one spot. Question 6. Here it wants us to actually graph it. Number of cups in a stack is a function of the height of the stack in centimeters. So based on that wordage, what label has to go where?
The height is the x, and then number of cups is the y.
Height, cups. So I don't know how high every cup is.
Oh wait, was this supposed to be? Wait, never mind. Because we could have made up our own numbers and everything, right?
Right. I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 centimeters. So the first cup is going to be a little taller. Right? First one will be a little taller.
It'd be the most tall, 'cause you'd be stacked on everything.
Then everything else gets stacked on top of there. How tall is a regular cup?
Well, depends what cup.
Assuming just a styrofoam one. I don't have any.
I'm thinking red solo cup. Oh, I'm joking.
Probably shouldn't have went by centimeters. Oh yeah, those are cups. So one cup we'll say is, I don't know, 6 centimeters tall. But now every time you stack it, it's not gonna be 6 on top of each other because they kind of fit together. So just that little lip will be sticking out. Is that like a centimeter?
Yeah.
2 centimeters? 1 centimeter? 2? Okay, so 2 cups would be 8, and then it would just continue on. Adding 2 centimeters, just that lip each time. Good enough. I'm not gonna connect them because I'm not worried about adding a half a cup at all. Question number 7, I said you could graph. Anybody got an answer to that one?
Yeah,
Just plug it into Desmos.
yeah. The answer is 2.5 comma 1.5.
Samir, why are you so nervous about that one?
You got it right, I saw that.
Oh. This one, a little disappointed in, a couple that I saw. I mean, we left you in a good point there. You just add them together. Divide. There's my y value.
Oh, I did not get that.
And all you had to do was add at that point.
Isn't,
I know, I was
but
gonna
you
do
said start-
substitution, but then it got way too complicated, so then.
Remember, I'm adding them together because this is different signs. Add, add, add.
I got 9.7.
Plug it back in. I'm going to plug it back into the, let's go to the bottom one here. So 5x plus 12 equals 2. 5x equals negative 10. X equals negative 2. Answer should be negative 2, negative 4.